All journal entries are processed under the Finance tab and select New Entry. And this example is going to show you how to create a journal entry for salaries and also save the template, because this is something that's going to be used on a monthly basis, so it will save you time rather than try and replicate it each month. So the first thing we're going to do is build our template based on salaries for October. So you start with the date that you want to process this in. So let's go to 31st of October. And then the first account we're going to have is our net wages, and some text, October, and that's going to be a credit of, so that's the net amount of the salaries, then the gross, and if you tab across, the text automatically slots in. So enter the total gross, and then we're going to add the employer's NI, and then we're going to add pension. So if you know the name of the account, you can type that in, or the number, or if you're not sure, then you can click on the search field and that will find it for you. And continue down to the PAYE, so the tax, that's a credit, and then finally the total national insurance employers and employees. So if you know that's the last entry you're going to make, you can just use your tab key and it will automatically put the balancing figure in there. Obviously check, make sure you're happy with that. If you are, then what we can do is, obviously down here it's saying difference is 0, and that's what you want to achieve. Save the template, give a template name, and then you can save the amount. So if this is a monthly, if it's the same every month, there's going to be maybe a few changes. You can include the amounts, you can include the number series, any departments, include the text, won't be any VAT codes on salaries. So we'll include the amounts because there won't be, might be a minor change on the national insurance, and then you can save the template. What we can do here is we can either book this entry or save it and book it later. So if we just save the entry, and then if we go into new entry, so if it comes to this time the following month, November, then pull up the same template, and there you have all of the figures that you had for last month. Change the text at the top and then mirror that down for each line, and maybe make some minor changes to the amounts, but basically it saves you creating the whole template. And you can create as many templates as you need and they will be saved. And also make any changes to the template, you can just update from here. When you're ready, you can go back to your journal entry. It's listed here, it hasn't been booked, so this is something you can maybe create throughout the month, have them sat there. If you need to edit, simply click on the edit icon. That will bring the journal voucher back up. You can also add a document to this should you so wish, and then when you're ready you can either book from here or book from the front screen in here, and that journal will sit there for you.